Recently, it has been revealed by well-known astronomers that anyone can witness through their naked eyes two stars exploding while colliding with each other by 2022. They also said that this rare phenomenon occurs once in 10,000 years. As phenomenal it may seem to the human eyes, is it possible that such occurrence can also create danger for human civilization? Or should we prepare to protect ourselves from something which is going to explode even bigger than 1 billion nuclear bombs combined? To understand this concept, we must first know what a star actually means. But before we begin, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel Insight so that you stay updated and protected from this rare sighting. Don't forget to hit that bell icon because we will be coming up with more awesome videos like this for you. So in this video, we will talk about how you can safely witness a star explosion with your naked eyes by 2022. Is our sun a star? And how can this explosion affect us? Every night we witness billions of stars that shine their beauty, covering the whole sky. But what is a star actually? And why does it shine? To give you the simplest example of this concept, we suggest you to look at our very own sun, which is worshipped by many as a source of life on Earth, but cursed by others when an eclipse takes over. So a star is a universal object whose extreme level of heat makes it impossible for any near object to survive, just like our sun. But what would happen if the sun explodes by colliding with another sun? Can you imagine the effects of what astronomers are confidently predicting? According to astronomer Karen Kinamuchi, the two stars are predicted to merge into each other and will become a single star. This rare sighting will occur 1,800 light-years away between the stars which are in the star system named KIC 9832227. Astronomers have also predicted that one of them is 40% larger than our Sun, and the other one is 1/3 the size of our Sun. It should not be forgotten that even NASA, with its planet-hunting Kepler telescope, kept its eagle eyes for 4 years on KIC stars. Dancing stars. The most shocking part which the astronomers discovered about KIC is that in recent years, they both were coming in front of each other like an eclipse in a very short time. And the speed of shadowing or eclipsing each other is increasing day by day, which brought them to the conclusion that they will collide no later than the year 2022. And when the two stars collide at such speed, they produce an eruption called red nova. This red nova, or the effect of merging these two stars, will be visible to the naked eye from anywhere on Earth. Some history about this phenomenon. On the 3rd of January 2017, Professor Lawrence Molnar and his team at the 229th meeting of the AAS, American Astronomical Society, gave a presentation that astonished all the astronomers present there. The presentation was about a precise prediction of a stellar merger and red nova outburst. Professor Lawrence claimed that this amazing and rare event will burst in the night sky so bright that it will become the brightest object in the sky ever known. The reason that caught Professor Lawrence's interest in this star was when his colleagues showed a unique change in the brightness of KIC stars back in 2013. This forced them to track these stars since then. How did astronomers become confident of two stars colliding in 2022? By recalling the 2008 event when astronomers witnessed two stars called V1309 Scorpii colliding heavily into each other and becoming a single star, which was later named luminous red nova. An interesting part to notice here that astronomers have managed to predict and study this rare event with a small telescope. This saved their cost in spending millions of dollars or gathering more professional people like NASA to conduct this study. The black hole. But what worries the astronomers the most is what would happen if the predicted collision between the stars doesn't turn into singularity, but into a massive and dangerous black hole. It should not be forgotten that a black hole is formed when two stars collide with each other, and a dangerous dance begins after the formation of a black hole, which has the habit of pulling everything into it. The gravitational pull of the black hole is so strong that even light cannot get out of it. And the dangerous part is, the black hole is invisible. Does this mean the entire human civilization can be sucked into a black hole if those stars collide in 2022? Well, according to NASA, a black hole cannot eat planets, stars, or the moon if the black hole is not close enough to our universe. Thankfully, till now, no black hole has come close to our solar system, but it is a possibility which we cannot ignore. NASA also made it clear that even if a black hole eats our very own sun, our planets will not be pulled into it because a black hole has the same gravitational force as our sun. And in the end, our planets would simply revolve around the black hole like they surround the sun today. But the black hole cannot ever eat the sun because our sun is not big enough to become a black hole. So how big is a black hole actually? According to NASA, black holes are of three types. 1. Tiny or small black hole. The surprising fact is that even the smallest black hole can be the size of a large mountain on Earth. 2. Big black hole. Also known as stellar black hole, and astonishingly, its size is 20 times bigger than the size of our sun. To give you a sense of the number of black holes present in our Earth's galaxy, which is also called the Milky Way galaxy, NASA has also confirmed that there are not one, but many stellar black holes present in our Milky Way galaxy. 3. Supermassive black hole. A supermassive black hole is so big that it can engulf over 1 million suns. According to NASA, a supermassive black hole is always parked at the center of every large galaxy. And as our Milky Way galaxy is large enough, we can accept the fact that a supermassive black hole is already present at the center of our galaxy, which is called Sagittarius A. To give you a precise measurement of the Sagittarius A, which is present in our galaxy, it's actually equal to 4 million suns. How did NASA manage to gather this much data? Through well-equipped advanced satellites and smart telescopes, which are already traveling in space, and are also capable of sending valuable data to NASA. So, to conclude, this is the first time astronomers are able to predict such an explosion in advance. Astronomers have agreed to the fact that even if the expected stars do not collide with each other, they would definitely give highly valuable data to the scientists about how the stars live or die, and what mysterious force compels them to act in that way. Professor Molnar also said that if his team's prediction is right, then even the people who will be out for a walk could easily witness this amazing, once-in-a-lifetime light show. It is also surprising to notice that Professor Molnar and his team already predicted in 2015 that the stars are going to collide with each other by creating a huge explosion known as red nova by 2018. Then they predicted it happening in 2020, and now they are pointing towards the year 2022. This shows their observation or their prediction can be inaccurate too. Not to forget, in 2017, Professor Molnar's prediction of the explosion of the same stars in 2022 was questioned by well-known scientists, who managed to pick a loophole or error in Molnar's study of the 1990s in which he relied on. Until now, no astronomer has been able to predict precisely the stages that led to the formation of red nova. This is what motivated Professor Molnar to formulate his own formula and predict the explosion of the oncoming stars on the basis of his study by testing unique ideas that fit into his prediction. This means any single loophole or error in his resources on which he relies can delay the occurrence of this rare event or can make it happen sooner than we could expect. It should also be noted that for almost a decade, Professor Molnar and his colleagues have been studying this star continuously. One way or the other, we must not ignore their experience and accept that in 2022, these stars could finally collide as predicted. Although technology has brought us so close to the understanding of the life of stars, we hope to see the technology to become more advanced into this aspect and help human civilization make smart and accurate decisions in the future. Keeping in mind what NASA said about black hole eating our Earth if it ever comes close to our solar system, let's keep our fingers crossed. What do you think about red nova and the black hole? Tell us in the comments section below. And if you have any question or suggestions, then feel free to mention in the comments section, and we will surely respond to your request. If you like this video, please don't forget to press that like button below and subscribe to our channel Insight. It does encourage us to bring more exciting videos like this. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video with an insight into the mysterious parallel universe.